Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, not really a Try It Tuesday, it's more of a spotlight video. I wanted to share with you a product that I'm using that I'm absolutely loving. It is called the Biophase Moisturizing Oil by Furtuna Skin. This was sent to me by the brand and I'm so glad that they did because it's not a brand I had ever heard of. So I was able to join a call with their educators and I have to say everything that I learned about these guys and about the products they make and how they make them really impressed me. And I will say, if you are really into clean beauty, this is a brand that you really need to know about. Okay, one of the things that I really liked is the own story behind this brand. So it was started by an American who grew up with a grandmother from Sicily that always talked about the land that she came from. He had made a promise to himself that he was going to try to reclaim that land if he could. And it took many, many years, but he did. So what they have now is an 864-acre organic estate in Sicily. It's a sustainable and biodiverse farm that just takes organic to a whole new level. So this estate has over 12,000 olive trees, some of them which are 600 to 1,500 years old. So, and this is the base for a lot of their products are the olive trees. But it's more than just olive trees. They have 500 different flora and fauna. They've got 100 different medicinal herbs. And they believe in the idea of just foraging and letting things grow in the wild. So for them, it's all about trying to restore the land and to give back to the land rather than just taking from it. So everything is also harvested by hand. Everything is hand-picked. There's no machinery that comes in just to try to preserve it. So what they have is just this plethora of wild growing, super powerful botanicals that they're using for their products. They also have a zero waste policy. They're using every part of the plant. So even using the olive trees as an example, they use the oil as the foundation for their products. They use the leaves to make their olive leaf water, and they even use the pits to make their exfoliating powder. So nothing goes to waste. And what's even more interesting is the preservatives that they use in order to make this product last is all derived from foraged botanicals on the property. They use things like beets and poppy and hickory. So this is their Biophase Moisturizing Oil, and it has two parts to it. Biophase, two phases. The first phase is their oil, which is olive oil based, and it is just packed with good things for the skin. It has phenols, it has vitamin E, and it has omega-3 fatty acids. And phase 2 uses the olive leaf water, and that's really going to help to moisturize the skin. Both phases are packed with bioactive nutrients, as well as vitamins and antioxidants. So this is just a powerhouse of good stuff for your skin. This is designed to plump the skin. It helps to repair the surface damage and to retain moisture in the skin, but it's also here to moisturize and protect. They have something called a 360 exposome defense, which is designed to protect. It protects against blue light, as well as free radicals and urban pollution. Looking at the ingredients list, it is massive. I actually have to refer to the notes because it's so big. Now, we already talked about the organic olive oil as well as the olive leaf water. They have something called the Splendor and Chusa complex, which is packed with high levels of vitamin C and E, polyphenols and flavonoids, as well as fatty acids. They also have chicory, they have beet, they have mallow, nettle leaf, asparagus, calendula, poppy, grapevine, dog rose, blackberry magnolia, and a stable oil-soluble vitamin C complex. I don't even know how they got all that stuff in here, and that's not even the full list. It is chock full of really good, sustainable, organic ingredients. I'll tell you why I like this so much. The first, I like the dual aspect to it, that it's both water and oil mixed, because sometimes I don't need both, but I do love both. Like, I love a good oil, but I also know that an oil doesn't actually moisturize the skin. So it's really great for sealing things in. So when you put your serums and everything on advance, it's going to lock everything in. It's really good for that, but it's not going to moisturize the skin. But the olive leaf oil in here actually hydrates the skin. So this can be used as your only moisturizer. It's going to give you those moisturizing benefits, but it's also going to lock everything in. So it's just a fantastic little twofer. So how you use this is you sort of use it as your last or an in-between phase, depending on how many products that you use. So you would do it after cleansing, toning, serums. And if you have a super light lotion, you would put that on first and you would put this on after. But if you're someone that likes to use a heavier moisturizer, which sometimes I do, you would put the heavier moisturizer on after, and you would put the SPF on after. Does that make sense? So it's sort of the lighter stuff and then this, and then the heavier stuff and SPF last. So you have to make sure that you give it a good shake before you use it. It's obviously oil and water together, and you need to do that to activate it. So put about 4 or 5 drops in my hand, I pat them together, and then I just gently pat it onto my face and then maybe rub it in a little bit. The idea is to not tug on your face, of course, it's just to let it sink in. The smell is unbelievable. It's beautiful. I really love this product. I use this both morning and night. Sometimes I follow up with a heavier moisturizer. It just really depends on what my face is doing. But this would be straight after I do my serums and straight onto the skin. I absolutely adore this product, I have to say. I really, really like it. What I don't like is the price. It's really freaking expensive. This is $225 US. I think if you get on a replenishment, it's about 200. It's a lot of dough. But what I can tell you is that my skin loves it, and it just makes me look glowy, and I love it. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to the bottom of it, though, because that's a lot of dough. If you have the money to spend, I would absolutely give this a try. If you like that sort of lighter, I just think it's beautiful, and I love the way it's made, and I love their story. You can go to their website and get a test kit. You pick 4 of their products, and they send you the samples to your house. I think it's about $95. I think it's a fantastic deal. You pick the products you want to try, and they give you these smaller sample sizes. You can give them a go. They did also send me 4 other samples, which I haven't tried yet. It's the micellar water, it is their face and eye serum, the replenishing balm, and their nightly renewal cream. Now, I haven't tried these because I don't like to do too much stuff at one time, so I just wanted to isolate and try this. This is also their hero product. And I intend to dip into these, although I'm a little nervous that I'm going to like them too much because they're, again, not cheap. This I love. That's all I can say. I think it's fabulous, and I think it's worth checking out. I just want to say a big thank you to Furtuna Skin for sending these to me. I've really enjoyed learning everything. I think this is a fabulous product, and I look forward to learning more as I try out more of these products. So guys, have you heard of them? Oh, I forgot to mention, they did also get the Cosmopolitan Holy Grail Beauty Award of 2021 for this product. So that is saying something. And I actually happened to just get online today. I had no idea that Hailey Bieber and loads of other famous people seem to be into this brand. And I don't know how I didn't know that. So at any rate, they're doing great work. I will leave all the details down below of where you can find it. And I do have a discount code if you want to try it. SOM15 will get you 15% off. Maybe I need to use that myself. So again, that's SOM15 to get 15% off. So I'll put all those details down below if you want to check it out. Thank you so much for joining today. And if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know, have you heard of these guys? Very curious, and will you give them a try? Please do leave any comments down below because I'd love hearing from you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye. Why can I not speak? It is a sustainable and biodiverse, I can't speak, but they have a much more biodiverse sort of air. What do I say? Why can't I speak? Why can't I speak? Words just aren't working. They're just not working. It's not coming out.